Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Hope, and in today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about how to live a simple lifestyle. I have 3 different tips and I have a sheet of paper, so we'll be getting right into it. Okay, so number 1 on how to live a simple lifestyle is to listen to the sounds of nature. This will bring a very relaxing and peaceful mindset. This will help bring a good distraction if you already have maybe overwhelming thoughts or you're just overthinking in general. So when you take the time to go outside to get some fresh air or to listen to nature or just to even see it or get your skin or get some of your skin in the sun, then we will be able to focus on that in the moment, and other distractions that we might have will not seem so as important when you're able to focus on what's around you in that moment, to really be present in your moment. And what's better to be present than to be present in the moment where you're surrounded by nature and you're around what life is. This also allows a closer connection with us and nature and God. We'll be able to respect and honor what nature brings and how it is so beneficial for human life and just the cycle of life in general. Also, you can attract some critters with different types of plants or food, and you can allow bees, squirrels, or even squirrels. Wait, did I say squirrels? Birds, squirrels, and bees. You can allow, any type of animal really to come and just visit on your little property or whatever you have, and it'll be like a little nice connection that you'll have with nature too, and you'll be helping nature as well when you contribute like that. Okay, so number 2 on how to live a simple lifestyle is to step away from technology. Now, this may vary on the person, because I know there's a lot of people who have business that is related to being online or having a social media network or anything like that. So what I've done, because it kind of affects my life in that way, is I schedule certain times and I set alarms on my phone to then use whatever I need to use my phone for, or any type of entertainment, whatever I feel like I need to give myself breaks with or just discipline myself with more. It's good to have those moments where you do step away from technology and you can do the first step and go out and listen to nature. Because, technology, depending on what you do with it, especially if it's social media or scrolling or even YouTube, any of that, you are then allowing things to then get brought into your field, your life. So you want to be specific on what you want and what you are going to basically almost as if digest into yourself, because when you look at something, when you watch a video, you're going to remember that. You're gonna feel some type of way when you watch it. There's different types of emotions that goes on depending on what you're being influenced by and what you're allowing to be part of your life. And when you step away from technology, we'll be able to enjoy other hobbies and we'll be able to learn something new. So if you've been wanting to try something out that you don't really know how it will turn out, but you want to just try it out, that's the moment to do it. So, maybe you want to learn, how to cook a meal or how to cook a specific recipe. It's okay to, pull out your phone and look it up if you need to, but what I'm specifically talking about is let's not binge watch or, let's not have our whole life wrapped around it to where we miss out on our actual reality. So, yeah, when we step away from technology, this helps your mind and your thoughts and your thinking patterns to just take a rest. And it's not to say that, your beliefs can't still be thought or about, it's to say that you don't always need to indulge or know every single thing that's going on in the world. We're able to take that break and again, focus on what's really important in our lives. And stepping away from technology and going into nature can kind of allow us to remember. It can help us just calm down our thoughts. Okay, so my third and final tip on how to live a simple lifestyle is to nurture a plant. Now, with this, I believe that it is a simple responsibility to take care of a plant, especially if it's a house plant and you have it near a windowsill, and maybe it's low light kind of a plant, so you don't need to worry so much about lighting, but you need to water it maybe every other day. And those type of tasks can do exactly what I was saying before. It can help you focus on what's truly important because you're not giving your mind those distractions that are unnecessary. And so taking care of a plant may not be as important as, taking care of a child or anything else along those lines. But, if you want to try to incorporate more of a simple lifestyle and maybe you don't have children at the time, nurturing a plant is something that you think about and you want to take care of it. So it kind of, makes you feel good about what you're doing when you do take care of a plant or anything that's maybe more on the simple side, but specifically nurturing a plant. And in my opinion, this can also help encourage beneficial growth and learning because you're going to learn about the plant. You're going to learn what the plant needs, what it does or doesn't like. You're going to learn how big does it get, does it need a lot of water? Does it need less water? And so when you find out those type of tasks or, info of nurturing a plant, it's going to take your mind specifically towards that. And it's going to be thoughts that you're going to be able to control and you're going to be able to understand, okay, this is what I'm going to think about in this moment, and then it's going to help you with other thoughts that you think of to focus on what's truly important. So yes, this shows love and respect towards the plant as well. And showing any type of love or respect towards, even an animal, your dog or another human, a child, whatever. It is a good feeling, you know, and just those simple things of being nice and friendly, you know, it can help benefit your simpleness in your lifestyle, because you're not thinking drama, you know, you're not thinking, you know, what if negative kind of thoughts, and you're just specifically thinking, okay, I'm loving, you know, I'm nurturing, I'm a good caretaker, and those types of attributes can really help just benefit and help you grow as a person. It's also healthy for the home and those that are living in it when you are having house plants, I guess, specifically. I mean, if you do have a garden, you start growing outside, you know, obviously you're going to have food and, you know, other things like that. So that's pretty beneficial too. Or, you know, what I was saying the first time about how you can have flowers that are beneficial for certain insects and stuff like that. That could be, you know, something to help get you focusing on the good things, you know, the things that are what's going to really make you feel connected with God and nature. So for example, I have a snake plant, and it removes air pollutants, and it absorbs toxins and then releases oxygen. So there's, you know, so many different types of plants that have so many different types of benefits for your household, or, you know, if, like what I was saying about it being outside, insects. So yeah, nurturing a plant, it's, you know, I wrote here, doing what feels right is good for the heart. And nobody wants to see, especially if you are a plant lover or something, you're obsessed with it, or, you know, you're really into it. You don't want to see your plants die. You don't want to, you know, have to experience that, even if you are taking care of animals or children. You don't want any of that to happen. So, of course, taking care of those responsibilities is what's gonna make us feel good inside. Okay, so those were my 3 simple tips on how to live a simple lifestyle. I say that they're simple as well because most of it is free, essentially. Because if you wanted to nurture a plant, you could essentially maybe be able to bring something from outside and inside, but, you know, plants aren't usually that expensive, so. But, yeah, those are my 3 tips on how to live a simple lifestyle. I am incorporating these tips into my own life, which I believe is the reason why I specifically chose these 3. And I'm also thinking about doing another video like this in the future, because I have other ideas of, you know, what consists, in my opinion, of a simple lifestyle. So yeah, I'm expecting to talk more on this topic. So thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate and enjoy it. You know, I also enjoy just making these videos as well. I really love this connection that I have, even if I don't actually see people or anything, but it's really nice, and it's something that I'm learning, and I feel like, you know, every day there's always something new to learn. And even with this simple lifestyle, it's something that, you know, I'm not perfect at. I don't really think there's a perfect way of living a simple lifestyle, because you can't always determine that that's the way that your day is going to be planned out. So, you know, incorporating these things, I feel like will help. Not wanting to feel so much of a rush lifestyle, like you need to hustle or you need to hurry up and get it done now. And that's kind of what these 3 were about, was more of slowing down and focusing on what was truly important in your life. So thank you again, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.